Hi, my name's Raegan Walker. I'm a senior on the gymnastics team, and today I just wanted to talk about anxiety and worry that is induced by the sports that we play. I'm sure a lot of athletes undergo a lot of worry and anxious thoughts. I know personally it's a battle I've been struggling with throughout my years of gymnastics, and I think worry takes on many forms, whether that's worrying about our performance, whether we're improving in our sports, the gains, our consistency, living up to expectations set by ourselves, our teammates, especially our coaches, and then the judges, everything. There are so many demands by our sports, and it's hard to deal with. And I just wanted to talk about how I found peace and love through my sport, even through the lowest of lows. One Bible verse that really touches home on this is Philippians 4:6-7. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and petition with thanksgiving present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. I think this Bible verse shows that one way that we can battle with these anxious thoughts and doubts and worry that are not of God is through thanksgiving. And I found a lot of thanksgiving through prayer and just placing God at the center of all these doubts and worries and struggles I've undergone. And I think it's through thanksgiving that we find peace. There's a difference between God's peace and fulfillment of this world, whether we typically go to social media, TikTok, video games. Those are all conditional. They don't last. They fulfill you for a moment, but finding God's peace is something that's quite indescribable, but something that's so worth it in the end. And I think what sets God's peace above all other fulfillments of this world is that it was paid for at the cross, and it's freely given to us. It's not something that has to be bought or sold. God fully invites us to be with him, to be loved, to find peace and comfort through his words and through his presence. And this is an everyday battle. You don't just wake up and you're not anxious or worried about anything, because sports are hard. We struggle every day trying to be the best that we can be for ourselves and for our teams. And I think last season, something I worked on was, despite my performance, always giving thanks to God, finding something, because there's always something that I can be grateful for, whether it's just another day to be a disciple. Just finding joy in that really helped me, and having this God-centered mindset and relationship with my sport has really allowed me to enter every practice, every competition at peace and filled with joy to glorify God through my sport, because I know that I'm freely loved before and after my performance.